This video is of USS Saratoga CVA-60 on her 1959-1960 med cruise with carrier Air Wing 3. And these are two on-deck crashes of VOT F8U-1 Crusaders from VF-32. And it's kind of unusual because they seem like they're one right after the other. And apparently, looks like the front landing gear was inoperable. So I don't know if that was a big problem with these planes. I'd love to hear your comments. But you see this one coming in and going to hit the arrestor there, and no front landing gear. And just some great footage here extracting the pilot. And Saratoga, like I mentioned, it was carrying carrier Air Wing 3, which was VF-31, flying F8U Demons, VF-32 flying these VOT F8U-1 Crusaders, VA-34 flying F4 Skyhawks, and VA-35 flying 86 Sky Raiders. And yeah, just some, exceptional footage here of these F8U-1 Crusaders coming in and crashing. And say they're going to wheel this one off, and looks like they just craned it up high enough to get some something underneath it so that they can push it off the deck here. And as you're going to see, they're just going to manhandle it out of the way. And yeah, the Saratoga actually lost 4 pilots on this cruise. They lost Commander Jeffrey B. King Jr., who was the commanding officer of VF-31. He was killed on the 14th of August, 1959, when his F-3H Demon crashed on approach to Saratoga due to an apparent loss of power. His plane sank immediately, and the only thing they were able to recover was his helmet and some plane debris. And Lieutenant John C. McCoy from VF-32 was listed missing on the 26th of June, 1959, when Saratoga lost contact with his VOT F8U-1 Crusader 20 miles astern of Saratoga while they were conducting night operations. And a search for his plane, him and his plane, turned up nothing. And then you can see this next F8U-1 Crusader coming in. And then Lieutenant J.G. Andrew J. Goodwin Jr. from VA-34 was listed as missing on October 23rd, 1959, when his A4D Sky Raider crashed into the water while on a night mission. And there was no other information on that crash. And Lieutenant J.G. C.C. Harper from VF-31, but I couldn't find any information on his crash. Yeah, you can see just another one. Front landing gear wasn't there. Yeah, I'd love to hear your comments, and especially if you have knowledge on the Crusader. After these two crash landings, it definitely looks like there was an issue with that front landing gear. Yeah, I don't know what that is all over the flight deck, if that's fuel from that crash or some sort of flame retardant that they may have put down. You can see here they're going to do the same thing, just manhandle it out of the way. And then this remaining footage is of them just securing them to the deck, and then you'll see a looks like a crew member taking some pictures inside the cockpit. I hope you enjoyed this bit of history. Try to upload military and patriotic videos to my site here, about every other day. And if you're interested in a good read, check out my books at www.edsemler.com.